Welcome to Speak Peak English. Today we are going to practice English with a story called John's Day and Night Routine. Along the way, we'll introduce some new vocabulary. It's a perfect opportunity to enhance your listening and speaking skills. Let's dive in and enjoy John's unique routine as a night shift worker. Listen carefully.
Hi there, it's John. Let me tell you about my daily routine as a night shift worker. These habits keep my life balanced and full of positive vibes, even with my unusual schedule. Every morning, I am finishing my night shift. Picture this: the sun is just beginning to rise as I step out of the office feeling the cool morning breeze. It's like the world is whispering, "Well done, John." Next up, I am enjoying breakfast made by my wonderful wife, Sarah. Imagine the smell of scrambled eggs and toast filling our cozy kitchen. With a hot cup of tea in my hand, it feels like a warm embrace, preparing me for some well-deserved rest. Sarah always adds a little extra love to our meals, making them the best part of my morning. Before I sleep, I am taking a refreshing shower. The warm water washes away the fatigue from the night. It's as if my body is saying, "Time to relax and recharge." After my shower, I sometimes find a note from my kids, Lily and Max, wishing me sweet dreams. Their little messages make my heart smile. In the afternoon, I am going for a jog. I lace up my shoes and head to the park. The fresh air and rhythmic steps make me feel alive. It's like I'm dancing through the day, even though it's my morning. Jogging helps me clear my mind and stay healthy. When I need to focus, I am checking my emails and planning my day. It's like setting a roadmap for my evening, helping me stay organized and ready for anything that comes my way. This quiet time helps me stay on top of things and prepares me for the night ahead. In the evening, I am spending time with my family. We gather around the dinner table, sharing stories and laughter. These moments are like little treasures, filling my heart with joy. We talk about our day, and I love hearing about Sarah's new recipes and Lily and Max's adventures at school. As the night approaches, I am getting ready for work. I pack my bag with snacks and water, preparing for another shift. It's like gearing up for an adventure, knowing I'm ready for whatever the night brings. Sarah always slips a little note into my bag, reminding me to stay strong and have a great night. During my shift, I am taking short breaks. I find a quiet spot to enjoy a snack and drink some water. These moments are like little pit stops, keeping me energized and focused. I sometimes think about my family during these breaks, knowing they're at home, safe and sound. When the early morning comes, I am wrapping up my work. I finish my tasks with a sense of accomplishment. It's like completing a mission, knowing I've done my best. Heading home to my family is the best reward after a long night. These habits might seem simple, but they make my days and nights fulfilling and balanced. They are my little friends, helping me navigate through my unique routine. What about you? What habits keep you going? Share them with me.
After listening to John's unique routine as a night shift worker, I feel inspired to appreciate the different rhythms of life and the little moments that make each day special. How about you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Now, let's dive into some new vocabulary words from the story to enhance our English skills. It's time for word exploration. 1. Scrambled. Definition: scrambled refers to mixing and cooking eggs until they are soft and fluffy. Example from the story: imagine the smell of scrambled eggs and toast filling our cozy kitchen. Example from real life: on weekends, Mom often made scrambled eggs for breakfast. 2. Fatigue. Definition: fatigue means feeling very tired or exhausted, especially after working hard or not getting enough rest. Example from the story: the warm water washes away the fatigue from the night. Example from real life: after a long day at work, he felt a wave of fatigue and needed to rest. 3. Lace up. Definition: lace up means to tie the laces of shoes or boots. Example from the story: I lace up my shoes and head to the park. Sample from real life. Before going for a run, she laced up her sneakers tightly. 4. Gearing up. Definition. Gearing up means preparing or getting ready for something, especially an activity or task that requires some preparation. Sample from the story. I'm gearing up for another night shift. Sample from real life. The team was gearing up for the championship game. 5. Pit stops. Definition. Pit stops are short breaks taken during a journey or race to rest, refuel, or check something important. Example from the story. I take short breaks like pit stops to stay energized. Sample from real life. During the road trip, they made several pit stops to refuel and stretch. Now, we've reached the final round. Let's practice both listening and speaking skills together with a repeat after me session. Ready? Let's begin.
Hi there, it's John. Let me tell you about my daily routine as a night shift worker. These habits keep my life balanced and full of positive vibes, even with my unusual schedule. Every morning, I am finishing my night shift. Picture this: the sun is just beginning to rise. As I step out of the office feeling the cool morning breeze. It's like the world is whispering, "Well done, John." Next up, I am enjoying breakfast made by my wonderful wife, Sarah. Imagine the smell of scrambled eggs and toast filling our cozy kitchen. With a hot cup of tea in my hand, it feels like a warm embrace, preparing me for some well-deserved rest. Sarah always adds a little extra love to our meals, making them the best part of my morning. Before I sleep, I am taking a refreshing shower. The warm water washes away the fatigue from the night. It's as if my body is saying, "Time to relax and recharge." After my shower, I sometimes find a note from my kids, Lily and Max, wishing me sweet dreams. Their little messages make my heart smile. In the afternoon, I am going for a jog. I lace up my shoes and head to the park. The fresh air and rhythmic steps make me feel alive. It's like I'm dancing through the day, even though it's my morning. Jogging helps me clear my mind and stay healthy. When I need to focus, I am checking my emails and planning my day. It's like setting a roadmap for my evening, helping me stay organized and ready for anything that comes my way. This quiet time helps me stay on top of things and prepares me for the night ahead. In the evening, I am spending time with my family. We gather around the dinner table, sharing stories and laughter. These moments are like little treasures, filling my heart with joy. We talk about our day, And I love hearing about Sarah's new recipes and Lily and Max's adventures at school. As the night approaches, I am getting ready for work. I pack my bag with snacks and water, preparing for another shift. It's like gearing up for an adventure, knowing I'm ready for whatever the night brings. Sarah always slips a little note into my bag, reminding me to stay strong and have a great night. During my shift, I am taking short breaks. I find a quiet spot to enjoy a snack and drink some water. These moments are like little pit stops, keeping me energized and focused. I sometimes think about my family during these breaks, knowing they're at home, safe and sound. When the early morning comes, I am wrapping up my work. I finish my tasks with a sense of accomplishment. It's like completing a mission, knowing I've done my best. Heading home to my family is the best reward after a long night. These habits might seem simple, but they make my days and nights fulfilling and balanced.
That concludes today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed learning with John's story about his routine as a night shift worker. If you liked this session, please consider liking and subscribing for more content. Remember, practice makes perfect, so keep exploring and practicing your English. Until next time, take care.